guess we can just continue Deathmark. Get that downloading. Oh, why does it say resume? Okay, oh wow, Paper Lily is actually downloading really fast. That one's ready. Okay, you know what, let's do a little Deathmark because I was at the end of it. Where's my mouse? Here we go. I was towards the end, so if we can finish Spirit Hunter Deathmark, that'll be good. Change this over to Spirit Hunter. I have Indigo Card paused because it's causing some lag. Update that. Oh, Jesus, okay. It wants me to use a controller? I don't want to use a controller. I just unplug that. I'll just plug in the controller again later. But, oh, it's not quite... Isn't there another one I had for capturing Deathmark? This one. Oh, but it's not quite... okay, hold on. Oh my god. Doesn't quite fit, but I have it full screen, so whatever. Okay. Alright, we'll resume Deathmark. I'm gonna turn this down. The ambiance is really loud in my ear. Okay, continue. Oh god, I don't like the brightness. Picture mode. There we go. Okay. Oh goodness, what was my latest file? I think it was this one. Chapter 3. Okay, yeah. It looks like this is my latest one. I don't remember anything that was going on, do you guys? It's been a while. Oh, that is loud. Okay. Oops, not system. Bag. There we are. Okay, so we did Hanahiko, Shimi-o, Hanayome, Miss Zoo, Kanon Soldier. Rumors of the Kanon Soldier. Okay, I think this is the one that we're doing right now. Yasuoka sent a new mark bearer, Damien, to the mansion. He talks about a mysterious being called the Kanon Soldier. He learned about from clinical records during World War II. Those documents also mention a scar similar to the mark. Everyone who had it worked in a specific army research facility. They were developing the Kanon Soldier there at the end of the war. I don't really know what the Kanon Soldier is, but if everyone involved in the research got the mark, then I can't help but think they were trying to make a spirit into a weapon. But why would Daimon, grandson of a researcher, and Hiro, granddaughter of a lab engineer, suddenly get the mark now? Did the soldier's curse spread to the descendants or something? And then there's the 13th Army Engineering Lab. Hiro agrees to tell us more about it. Her old map is that of the lab, the same underground shelter we broke into earlier. And the key to Zukawa's transformation and the stolen statues is likely there, so we'll have to go back again. The map shows another entrance on M. South Alley. Let's try looking around this time. Okay, yeah, that was it. Okay, Hiro, and then this is Daimon. She was really scared though, so I think we want... Oh, he's really sick. Am I supposed to go somewhere? No, that's right, Mary isn't here anymore! We came back and she was shattered in a million pieces! Oh, I'm so sad. Okay, South Alley. Let's figure out where we're going. I don't know. If only Yuzu were here. We reach M. Knoll South Alley. Like the North Road, it's silent and empty. The map doesn't specify the location of the entrance, just that it's here. We'll have to search for it. I'm pretty sure it's down here. What's this? Hello! Knock on the window. Hello! I am your neighborhood creep! Even though it's a residential area, the street is completely deserted. That's spooky. There are traces of the name of the store up by the roof. It looks like it's closed now. Hello? Alright, in we go. There's a manhole. Unlike Miyamachi, this road only has one. Oh, the holy alley. I'm sure this is the place. The manhole lid has a place to grip it, just like the one in K. Miyamachi. This has to be it.
What?
Well, Arkun, welcome in.
Do I have to do a high pitch though? That's my only question.
That's from when we played Uno. Hell yeah! I love that that's the clip that played. But yeah, we're doing the spookies today. We played. There's it's an auto shout out when my lovely friendos come into chat. I don't know if I got everybody, but it just picks one. But that was when we were playing Uno. But yeah, we started playing Project Cat, and that one was really fun. So I did download Project Lily. Apparently I had the first chapter already, but it's fine. I threw a little money at them because the games are hard to make, and that was cool. PM me about how to set that up because I need it. Okay, yeah. It was pretty easy once I found a really easy like YouTube tutorial for it, so I'll try and find it for you. And then we tried to download Indigo Park, but it was taking too long, so I'll have to do that for another stream. Actually, I'll turn on the redeem again for the points. Because that is one of the redeems for the viewer rewards. What the heck? Oh my gosh, everything changed. Where are the channel points? Okay. You might have to refresh, but I'm turning the horror stream redeem back on for 55k. So that way, more spooky streams can be demanded. But yeah, so now instead of Project Cat, we're gonna have Paper Lily Chapter 1 on there. But I figure we're gonna go with the spook vibes, and we're gonna continue Deathmark because we're really close to the end, according to my friend Yuzu. Okay. Let's see. Why doesn't the public have any idea about this underground shelter? You think the sewer department would at least. How the hell should I know? It was probably hushed up so those involved didn't get in trouble. They supposedly performed some terrible experiments in there after all. Does she sound kind of excited? I mean, she is a scientist, so I bet the terrible experiments fascinate her. Oh. My wig! I'm glad that the bald redeem is going over well with you guys. Where's my hair? Oh no. Okay. When I lift the lid, a musty smell greets me. Oh great, this sewer is in use? Oh, it smells familiar. Like the other entrance, the hole goes...
Neuro... Angelo?
Hi, Pugger. Welcome in. Oh, Jesus. That was so loud. Thankfully, there's a ladder here, too. Alright, time to go down. Go ahead, Mr. Dokizu. Oh, thanks! Gentlemen first, huh? Alright. This big strong man will protect myself because I'm not strong, I'm scared. Hiro and I descend into the dark world hidden beneath H City. I have it turned down now. That's totally fair. Redeems are hard to figure out the audio at first. What awaits us down in that darkness? Will we find the truth we're seeking? Or a hell smeared with blood? You know what? I think it's okay that I'm not going to get the perfect ending of everyone surviving because I accidentally... The news lady got unalived. So we protected the boyfriend. That's the only one who matters. He was in chapter 1 and 2. He's the only one that matters. It's fine. Okay. 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 I forgot that we stopped at the end of chapter 4. Hello? Is someone listening to a sutra or is that radio? Okay, no, it's just radio. The site that greets us is at the bottom. At the bottom is the same as what we saw in K Miyamachi, except there's music. I don't remember there being music. The looming concrete walls and the suffocating stagnant air. We weren't wrong to assume that the two places were connected. So, this is the engineering lab. It's even more dreary than I expected. Wait, do you hear a song? If it's not some kind of prank, then maybe the spirits of the soldiers are wandering around and singing. You have no proof of that! It's entirely unscientific! Oh my god, why did I bring her? I know why I brought her, because the other guy is deathly ill! Shut up about that crap! Sorry, God. Still, it's a little unsettling to hear an army song all the way down here. Oh, it's an army song! Okay, cool. It's got to be a supernatural phenomenon. Doo 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 doo. Okay, flashlight! Blood? It's a blood stain! It's not fun! There's an area within the stain that is a lighter color than the rest. Can I touch it? I run my fingers over and realize that something is stuck to the floor. Ooh! I keep scratching at it until it starts to crease, and I manage to pull it up off the floor. Found a worn-out talisman. Ooh! When I pick up the worn-out talisman, I feel warmth flow through me. I get SP! Soul power! Crumbles silently in my hand. Alright. Hello? Okay. What's backwards? Let's go this way. Oh! There used to be something on the wall there. There are pitch black stains. Okay. Is this Blood? What? Impossible! This much blood would be... But, I mean, doesn't that other thing bother you too? I'm not an idiot. Of course I'd notice. That spot without any stains. Yeah, there was something there. It looks like something was posted here. There's a clear, defined, clean space on the wall as if something had been there. It looks like it avoided being sprayed with blood because something was originally posted here. Yeah, these games you'll probably notice some translation hiccups. A poster or bulletin, something like that. Well, it's illegible now. Feel it, touch it, lick it, taste it. The stains seem to be old blood. It crackles and breaks off in flakes when I run my fingers over it. Okay. I open my eyes wide and stare at the white space that might have been a poster. I only end up drying out my eyes. I tried. Hello? It's a thick iron door. The keyhole isn't rusted. I could open it if I had the key. Okay. Well, let's go backwards and make our way down this way. Whatever's making the music sounds, don't turn off the radio because then they'll know you're here. A trail of blood leads to the ladder at the entrance. Was someone trying to escape? There are pitch black stains. Okay. Seems to be old blood. Crackles and breaks off into flakes. Okay. Can I touch this one? Okay. I cannot touch. Onwards we go! Hello? Oh! Hello? Something flows swiftly down the pipes. Hello? I didn't even see it! Oh, did you guys even see it? It's like behind my shoulder. My tail might have been in the way. There was something over here. I hope I didn't block it. Alright, let's go right, since that's where the ghost was. Do 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 do. The dried blood has blackened on the floor. There's quite a lot. Whoever left it probably died. Died. Oh, Perry, thank you for the head puppies. Thank you. Who's flushing the toilet? I peek into the waterway and see something floating. I reach for it as I hold onto the edge. Somehow I manage to grab it. Oh, I got another talisman. Okay, cool. I feel warmth flow through me. Nice. Ooh, 2,000 soul power now. Alright, cool. Okay. It is so hard to frickin' see, man. Okay, there's only some small places up north and south of here, so let's just check. Nothing here. And in here? A dead end. Well, yeah. It kind of looks like a door. It does look like there's only a wall ahead, but... A breeze? I feel a draft coming from in front of us. Ah! But that's all there. But all that's there is a wall. Are you sure? That's a lie. That's a nasty, dirty, nasty lie. That's the way to explore further. This one also has blood spatter. Seems to be old blood. Okay. Can't look at the one on the ground. Oops, wrong button. Yes. Oh, the door was unlocked. What's in here? Oh. The air in this room is musty. At first glance, I'd say it was part of a medical facility. This is an operating room. And this smell. Ah, thought so. Here it is. Shine the light over there for a second. Over where? That's a carcass? I shine the flashlight as directed and find a corpse. Hiro crouches down and begins to study it. Usually Hiro would be terrified, but at least for now she's fine. So, you're fine with stuff like that? What? We all have organs and bones inside us, don't we? Only an idiot would be scared of them. I'm not scared of them, I'm just grossed out. Hiro skillfully examines the body. When they're done, they stand up again. To be blunt, the corpse is odd. What really draws the eye is that the cervical vertebrae has been severed. But the cut isn't normal. It's like it's notched. The only thing I can think of is that it was cut by a non-surgical tool. I have no idea why anyone would do something that cruel, though. In any case, it's clear that the head was purposefully severed. The head was severed with a tool, huh? Okay. The corpse is too old to tell everything. There should be a clue nearby. It'd be best to search the room. Alright, good idea. Let's try. New info was added to the spirit file. In the lab! Okay. I'm sorry, what? Nani? Why my stomach drop? Cabinet with a glass door. Something in it. Okay. Fuck. I open it and search inside. I find a notebook titled Research Records and a small gun. The notes have deteriorated, but I can just make out what they say. 70th, next experiment, Asura statue cone, male body and female head success. Then, supernatural phenomenon, spirit, frequent, hard, continue experiments. Huh? That's all it says. Got research record 2 and palm pistol. Notes on experiments, huh? You better give it a read. But I thought I did. Yeah. 70th, next experiment, Asura statue, connected male body and female head? Success, then supernatural phenomenon, spirit, something frequent, hard, continue experiments. Okay. It's a rusting file cabinet. Open? Open the door, a cloud of dust flies up and blocks my vision. A notebook with a black cover is left inside. Got experimental unit correspondence code. Okay. Experimental unit correspondence code. It seems to be a document about cryptograms. Inside it says Canon, weapons code name. Oh god, let me grab a notebook. I'm gonna write this down. I need to take note of this potentially. And just grab a pencil. Canon code name line Morse code, which I don't know. Heavenly Buddha Project's code name. Oh god. Okay. Heavenly Buddha. I write with a pencil. Code name. Dot line dot. Line line. Dot line line dot. Okay. Soul. Human heads used as materials. Oh my god. Oh, my eyeball. Hold on. Okay, I think I have successfully extracted eyelash from my eyeball. Okay, soul. Human heads. Line dot. Line dot dot line. I don't know what any of this means. Looks like a Wabun code, similar to Morse code. Okay. I don't know what Wabun is either, so. Looks like it's been a number of years since this person died. The dried skin gives the appearance of a mummy. The cut by the neck is jagged. It must have been cut with some kind of tool. I think that's everything I can look at. Okay, back we go. Okay, take your time. When I step in view of an iron door that appears before me, the air clearly shifts. Line dot dot dot. That's what it sounds like. Line dot line dot dot dot. It's an incessant beeping like a form of like from a telegraph. I don't have enough information yet. I don't have enough information. It doesn't seem like the presence is following me managed to escape. Okay. Let's go this way now. Oh, it's locked. I don't have enough information though. Line dot dot dot. Line dot dot dot. Or it's line dot dot line, which would be soul. Hold on. Let's try. Line dot dot line. Yeah, line dot dot line. I shrug and keep moving forward. Live or die. God damn it. Alright. Live or die. The beeping becomes gradually louder, as if it's trying to tell me something. Yeah, line dot line. It's soul. I'm so glad I wrote that down. The sequence line dot line keeps repeating. What does the word mean? It means soul. Soul. I wrote it down. Hell yeah. Okay. I hear a quiet voice. Point to, ow, your soul. My head. It's a head. My head. Yeah. I'm paying attention. The beeping suddenly stops. Nice! I'm so glad I read all those details and took notes. Hell yeah. Hiro seems terrified. Hey, Hiro, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine, obviously. Are you though? Huh. She's acting different than usual. Let's go. I think it's fine for now. Understood. Go! Oh, it's another one of these rooms. Set up the same way as the operating room. This place may have been used for the same experiments. Ooh, more information then? Might be records left behind. Let's look. Yeah! No, I don't like that. Why was there a chainsaw behind me? Hello? That was so jarring. Oh my god, I have goosebumps all over. It's a metal cabinet. I search the ones that are open. I find a notebook titled Research Records and an army short sword. The letters in the notebook have faded, but I can still read it. There's my pencil. The experiment miraculously succeeded. This is divine protection. The Asura statue obtained from, or onated from H Shrine, created by line statue makers using chisel. Okay, so chisel donated by same family, sever head. Okay, chisel, sever head. So they use a chisel to remove the head? Is that the non-surgical tool they use? That's gross. Tool together becomes the key. Finally, our dearest wish. There's nothing else written. Research Records 1, projectile short sword. A chisel, like for sculpting? Yeah, most likely. Hey, impossible. How could they do something like that? I don't know, they're fucked up. It's just impossible. If you try really, really hard. Looks like it's been a number of years since this person died. The dried skin gives the appearance of a mummy. The cut by the neck is jagged. Must have been cut with some kind of tool. What's in here? Open the wire mesh door and peek inside, but I don't see anything. I go to close the door and see a paper stuck to the backside. Oh, a talisman? Yeah, talisman! Yeah, I guess on spirit power! Alright. Cabinet! I open it and search around. More code? Bells attached to a handle and a notebook with a black cover. Okay. Bells? It's titled Disposal Vat Management Record. Okay, I'm gonna write that down real quick. Disposal Vat MGT Record. Okay. Flip the cover open. Dispose 200 super dimension suddenly iron door half spiritualized. What? Door half spiritualized. Hypotheses. Focused mystical forces need sacred object to erase. Safety valve release code diamond. Okay. Safety valve release code diamond. There's nothing else written. Okay. Kagura Suzu bells. Oh, Kagura! I started to write Kaguya like I'm playing fucking NG. Kaguya. Suzu bells. What in the world are these notes going on about? Disposal, half spiritualization. I don't understand half these words. Plus, those bells I found don't fit this place at all. I closed the notebook and put it in my bag. Just then, something tangles around my hand. Uh-oh. Huh? It's a thin thread. It seems to be human hair. It glitters pale gold in the light. What? The mark starts sucking at my blood. What? I ignore it and instead stare at the shining hair as if being pulled in. It's odd, but I get the real feeling that this moment... Blonde? Mary? No, it's here. This place. I've been here before. Oh! The mark's color grows more vivid. Few hours left until dawn. Oh my god, we're early dawn already? This is going so fast. Mumble, mumble, mumble. Someone mumbles right next to me. Oh, is it? It's not someone else, it's my own voice. Oh! Oh yeah, the text box was blue. As I thought, it's here. The words pour out from deep inside. I have absolutely no knowledge or control over them. Memories that aren't mine. Words and feelings I couldn't possibly know are falling from my lips. Check the disposal vat. It must be behind that wall. It felt weird when standing in front of that wall. Oh, okay, yeah. Huh? Wait. Mr. Kocha, what are you talking about? Oh, that's right, I named myself Kocha. Kocha no Kizu, because that's what Lulu and Astro call him. The instant Hiro speaks, the voice stops. It's nothing! Don't worry about it. I just remembered I forgot to do my laundry. Remove my notebook. You sure you're okay? You were mumbling some strange things. I'm fine, really. Just spaced out for a bit, that's all. We're fine. For better or worse, Hiro didn't clearly hear what I was saying. Still though, that voice. Could it be that my old self, the one I lost along with my memories, was talking to me? The feeling I got when I saw that golden hair. Maybe that's what triggered it. Golden hair. I haven't heard that other guiding voice for a while now. I guess all I can do is rely on my old self. The disposal vat beyond the wall. The voice said to find that. The place where they said that they felt breeze. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. We gotta go find the breeze. It was... Okay, we gotta go forward. Somewhere over here. I think it was this way. The door! It's fading in and out of existence! We go north of the intersection and... An outline of a door is flickering faintly in and out of... Oh, is that what they mean by the door was spiritualized? It was flickering faintly on the wall ahead of us. Hey, look at that. We need to ring the bells, maybe? What? What? Impossible! Is it another ghost thing? Yeah? Wait, you can't see it? See what? The door? Looks like Hiro can't see the door. Okay. Mumble, mumble. That's the spiritual... My mouth begins mumbling words that I don't recognize all on its own. Oppose the spiritual with spiritual. If you touch it with a tool that honors the gods. The flow of words out my mouth stops. Touch it with a tool that honors the gods. New info was added to the spirit file. What do I have? I have the Kagura Suzu bells, right? Yeah, bells used in ancient Shinto dance rituals. It has 3 sets of small bells, 7, 5, and 3, also called a Miko bell. It's meant to be used by shrine maidens. Can I... Nope, okay. Tool. I take out the Kagura Suzu bell. Is just touching it okay? Do I just poke it? No. Have to... Strange words spill from my lips again. Can you imagine how creepy that would be? Like, talking to your other self. He's talking... Is he the shadow, or is he talking to his shadow, the true self? How creepy. I mean, I guess that's what Yuji probably feels like when Sukuna talks to him, maybe. Even though Sukuna doesn't like him. It's the priestess's tool. If a man displays spiritual power, it'll be destroyed, so touch it silently. All I have... Touch it silently? All I have is questions, but I have no choice. I must trust the other me. I touch the bells to the door, carefully, making sure not to make any noise. The door! I found it! I found the door! The next instant, the door physically appears. What? What just happened? What did you do? It just felt like it was the right... I don't know. I just touched some bells to a wall and a door appeared. What? You don't do that every day? But... I stare at the door. I sense an alarming presence. According to my own voice, if I can call it that, the disposal vat is beyond this door. I found some documents in the room with the operating table. It might be good to look through those. Okay, let's be careful. Let me look. That place is giving me a bad feeling. Let's look at the papers again. Here we go. Dispose 200 super dimension iron door half spiritualized. Hypothesis: mystical forces need sacred object to erase. Safety valve release code diamond. 200. I wonder what that's about. Okay. Here we go! Throw wide the gates! I push open the door and we head inside. Oh, those are a lot of Buddha heads, or a lot of statue heads. What is this place? On the other side of the door is a large empty area reminiscent of a vault. This is the disposal vat? It should be, but it's not quite what I expected. Wait, didn't they say like a bunch of Buddha statues went missing? Oh, it's been so long. Oh, something's on the ground. A katana? I got a rusted army sword. I take what Hiro picked up. I shine the flashlight around the area. I know a lot of Buddha statues went missing. I just don't know how many. Oh, yeah, okay. Heads of Buddha statues. Doesn't seem like they're being stored. Is this some kind of garbage dump? We're gonna find the head of our Buddha statue. He got decaffeinated. Just then. Oh, huh? A sound echoes off something heavy moving, and suddenly the room is lit with a pale light. What was that noise? Let's get out of here for now. I tried to open the door to get out, but... Kerchunk! It's locked. What? We've been locked in? Oh, it's filling with water! How wonderful! Heavenly Buddha code name. Cutting coldness invades and envelops my feet. My head snaps up and I see water pouring into the room like a giant waterfall. It's very loud! Water! Oh my god. It's ice cold. A polar bear swim is not something I ever wanted to do. It quickly rises to our knees. I can't even feel my feet anymore. Water underground? Hurry and open the door. We'll get hypothermia. Oh, okay. I have to remember what was written in those documents about the disposal bag. All I see near me are Buddha heads. What should I do? Diamond. 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 The diamond in the rough. I touch the diamond on her head. There's a heavy shudder and the sound of movement. Then the cooling water suddenly starts sweeping in one direction down into a drain. Whoa. Ah! I survived! I'm so smart, you guys. I figured it out. When I open my eyes, all I see is darkness imprisoning me, all that I see. I quickly lift my head and rub my eyes. Thank you. It's because I'm smart. My glasses. My vision slowly comes back. This is the story of a girl who cried a river and drowned the Buddha heads. An intersection. I'm funny. An intersection in the underground shelter. Okay, it looks like we were drained out with the water and flushed down a pipe. We were lucky. Were you though? I very nearly breathe a sigh of relief. But then I remember Hiro. That's right, where's Hiro? No need to be so worried. Huh? Oh! It's the homeless guy we found last time! So it's you. It's been a while, you sneaky intruder. Is the old man I met in the passageway beneath Manhole Street. I tried to ask him about Hiro, but... my jaw is nearly locked and my voice is gone. Don't try to talk just yet. The water here comes straight from the T Mountain range, so it's deadly cold. You were submerged in it for near an hour. An hour? We've been in it for an hour? So you'll be slurring your words for a while. Relax, relax. Your friend's fine. So you, got somewhere to go back to? I nod as I groan. The old man's face brightens like the sun. Well, that's great! Not that I'm demanding a reward for saving you or anything. But I am pretty darn hungry. You want food? I'll buy you food. What do you want? I'll buy you whatever. The man eyes me, his smile sharp. I'll buy you dinner. Thank you for the rescue. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. We get in the car, and even though it's the wrong season for it, I turn the heater on full blast. We dry off with towels and the like, but it doesn't stop our shivering for a long time. Yeah, where's the nearest McDonald's? While this is going on, the old man... Whew, it's hot. Can I open a window? Bro, we're trying to defrost. He's blatantly fanning himself in front of us. Okay, yes, in a way we owe him our lives, but even so, he's being a pain. Hang in there a little while longer. Hiro shudders. We're about to freeze, you know. It was an honest question, but it probably sucks for him. But we still keep the car like a sauna. After driving like that for a while, our teeth finally stop chattering. The man's name is Banshee Ito. That's how he introduced himself. But that obviously isn't his real name. As he sits next to me, Banshee gives off a savory smell like freshly baked bread. Oh, that's a delightful natural smell to have. It kind of cheers me up. Can you imagine just naturally smelling like a fresh baked loaf of bread? That's delightful. You'd never have to wear deodorant. Or at least it does for a few moments until I realize it's the stench of dried filth. Aww, they went and ruined it. Sad day. Oh, it didn't warn me that, I probably missed it. There's an ad break. I'm sorry. I take a moment to take a drinky drink. I'm out of drink. Hold on. I gotta refill my drink. Give me a second. Pop, pop, pop. Once you pop, the fun don't stop. How are you guys doing today? Are you having fun? Is this a fun time for you? Are you enjoying your time zones? Oh, I wasn't too full. It didn't spill on me. I've got 30 seconds left in the ad. Hold on, there's an ad break going on. We're just gonna chill for a little bit. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna eat a chip. One chip. One and a half chip. Sorry, there's another one stuck on there. I'm getting a little hungry. Just a little hungry. So I'm just gonna have one more chip. 5 seconds. Ad break ended. Welcome back. At least that's what it says on here. So I'm assuming the ad break is done. So, Banshee, what were you doing in a place like that? I was doing none ya business. Banshee remains silent. Are you listening to me? Don't feel up to talking yet. Eating a chicken salad sandwich on an egg muffin with Parmesan cheese mixed in and broiled. That sounds so good. I had cereal for breakfast, and then for lunch I made I've been doing open face sandwiches so that because I can only have one slice of white bread and I really want sourdough, so I did a Parmesan crusted toasted sourdough on the stove, and then I topped it with some eggs, bacon, and leeks, which was really good. I kind of wish that I put lettuce on it too, but I didn't think about that until I put the egg on, and then I didn't feel like taking it back off, so there we have it. Yeah, it's kind of my fixation right now, but that's because they were out of avocados last time I went. I'll tell you in exchange for food. Fair enough. We all want a little snack. I shouldn't be surprised. Life's rough. Wait, that should be my question. What were you two doing down there? It's a long story. Oh, that was the homeless guy. What were you two doing down there? I summarize everything we know about spirits and the mark until I catch up to when we met him in the underground shelter. So that's how it is, huh? He nods vigorously to himself. Do you really understand any of that? Or, I don't know who's speaking. Oh, do you really understand any of that? It was Hiro. Hiro's doubts are reasonable, but Banshee waves a hand dismissively. Of course I do. Who do you think I is? A terrible grudge is mucking up that underground shelter. And you guys are wrapped up in it now. His story suddenly sounds fishy. A grudge? Isn't that a movie? That's the scary thing about ghost stories in the Nihon. Is that it's not so much of a personal connection as it is just wrong place, wrong time, you fucked. Banshee, do you know what happened down there? I said I'm not talking about it yet. I was born into a noble family, so I've always had the ability to see things others can't. Does that mean I was born into a noble family? I stake my name, Banshee Ito, on it, so you can trust me. There's a terrible grudge swirling there, and you've gotten swept up in it. And in the water. He's got nothing to base his claims on, but I get the feeling he's on the right track. In that case, oh noble Lord Banshee, would you tell us? How do we overcome that whirlpool? Banshee replies with a magnanimous flourish. That should be obvious. Whirlpools always have a center. You gotta find that. The center? That swirling grudge and the spirit thing, is that what you called it? The birth of the spirit, the heart of the curse. Something like that should be left within that there swirling grudge. If you look for it, I'm sure then. He trails off. He gazes at the dark road, his mouth hanging open. It's like he's run out of batteries. So he's just like, surely then. Then what? Then what? Banshee! The black sky simply goes on forever before Banshee's eyes. Banshee.exe has stopped working. Quick! Factory restart! Factory restart! Do a power cycle! Error 404, file not found. Oh, that reminds me, Dokizu. Oh, is it that reminds me, Dokizu. Is it yeah, it's him. Banshee calls out as soon as we enter the garage. Garage. I like saying garage. I never used to say it that way, but I like saying garage. Take this, just a little symbol of our friendship. Got underground shelter. I got the key to the door! Is this the key for the underground shelter? Mm-hmm. I found it when I was popping in and out from that place. I held on to it. But I'll lend it to you for now, Dokizu. Aw, thank you. I'm gonna take him with me. He's handy to have. I'm gonna take him with me. Can I take him as my partner? He just picked it up. Why is he acting like it's a favor? Because he lives there now. That's his home. But I have no reason to refuse him. Thanks, I'll borrow it. And then I'll take you back into the sewers with me. Daimon walks up to us. I think it's a good thing I didn't take Mr. Sick on his deathbed with me, because he might have actually died from getting too cold. Hey, you came back safely. Were you able to learn anything? Hiro butts in before I can speak. Ooh, wait just a minute! Don't tell me you aren't going to believe that old man's story, are you? He's fishy! That's rude. Yeah, that's fucking rude. You want my opinion? A snotty punk like you should be trusted even less. Of course, Dokizi. You believe me, right? Of course I believe him. that's my good buddy Dokizi for you. Hey, now, you feeling okay in the head? I'm leaving you behind, scaredy cat. Anyway, changing the subject. Good grief, can we just move on from talking about this? Banshee, you're hungry, right? The dining room should have something. Woo! Food! Food! And he's gone! Banshee bolts out of the garage and vanishes into the mansion. Goodbye. Have a lovely meal. Fill up your tummy with delicious things. Daimon gives me an exasperated look. Dokizu, it seems you've got another troublemaker on your hands. I always do. That's why you're here. To appease the starving Banshee, I offer him some cup noodles and sweet buns. He's a hungry boy. He just wants something in his tummy. The epitome of hunger, he greedily begins scarfing it down like a starving dog. I don't like the crunching in my ear! I don't like the sounds of people eating. That was enough for 10 people. He devours all of it, and I'm reminded of a high-power vacuum cleaner.
Excellent!
I haven't been this full in forever. Good for you. Now answer our questions. What were you doing down there? Well, that's an easy one. Because it's my home. I live there. What? Yeah, so I'm taking him because he's gonna know that place fucking better than any of you bitches. Been living there ever since I found it 10 years ago. Not too shabby a place. Keeps me out of the rain and no damn brats messing with me. Though it gets a mite cold in winter. I don't know how to respond to that. Hiro and Damon seem to be the same. I'm just gonna call him Dai-chan. Dai-chan doesn't know what the fuck's going on. It was a paradise for me because no one knows about it. Until a weirdo showed up 6 months ago. 6 months ago? Some woman doused in perfume and parfume. It was winter, and I don't like stirring up trouble, so I just stayed away. That must have been Zukawa. I nod. That was my thought as well. Oh, that's right, Miss Zoo, right? She was friends with Miss Zoo. Oh, excuse me. That was a month ago. I figured she must have up and left, so I went back. But now there's something stranger. Which was... a damn walking Buddha statue! I know I'm pretty out there, but even I was shocked by that. I even got this weird scar. Oh no, he's got a mark too? Banshee removes his scarf, revealing the mark on his neck. Oh. You may not believe this, but that statue gave you that scar. I figured. It was the Kanon soldier after all. The Kanon soldier? How do you know that name? Some documents I saw had it. It was an old plan to make a Buddha statue move with supernatural powers. That seems bad. A heavenly Buddha project weapon. Oh, are you nuts? Spirit powers making something move? That's insane! Now, Hiro, calm down. Those documents that you found, are they still around? Nope, I burnt them for warmth. Had a delicious roasted potato, too. Yakimo? How could you? Sorry. Miss Zoo, the animal lover lady that also mutilated said animals. Yeah, exactly. Fucking freak show. Maybe take your own advice, Dr. Daimon. Daimon? Daimon? Daimon! Daimon? Daimon. Daimon. I can't read, I'm a VTuber. Our measure of common sense seems to be rather different from this strange old man's. It's fine. It's fine. My noggin works different from most people's. Yeah, I'm thinking Daimon. I got it all memorized. Oh, he has a photographic memory. Very nice. As you say, just tell us. We need to know about that project. I got my pencil. I got my notebook. I got my pencil. I got my notebook. Okay. The Heavenly Buddha Project. Heavenly Buddha Project. Was the pet project of some general at the end of the war. So they built that shelter for it. Ta-da! The 13th Army Engineering Lab. To make the Kanon soldier thing, they did tests on Buddha statues. They were brought from some shrine or something somewhere. And, you know, some shrine somewhere, something. I don't know. That must be H shrine. Okay, so used H shrine. Used H shrine Buddhas. They did a bunch of stuff to infuse the statues with spiritual power. There was a monk from T Mountain, spiritual treasures from all over, but nobody found anything to actually come from it. The project was just an excuse to keep that fanatical general busy. And then he figured out how to do it and cursed everybody in the process. At least it was supposed to be. But one day, the statue started moving. It went berserk through the lab and went crazy on a ton of people. The bloodstains and old corpses in the shelter are probably the victims. Some people survived, but they had red bite marks on them. Oh. The thing went and wrecked the place, and then it stopped and never moved again. No one knows what even triggered it. Okay. That's about everything it said. Hiro and Daimon are as white as a sheet. I probably am too. No, I'm pink, actually. I'm pink as bubblegum. It's a hard story to believe, but he has no reason to lie to us. I think he speaks the truth. Oh, what? Are you kidding me? A statue going around killing people and cursing them? Impossible! Then how do you explain the mark on his neck? Logic would dictate that the moving statue he saw was the Kanon soldier. Ugh. The dormant soldier suddenly starts moving after 50 years. That might be the cause of mine and Hiro's marks. What if you flip that, though? Both you and your both of your grandpas got the mark from the Kanon soldier. When the soldier stopped moving, their marks disappeared. She's the skeptic, just let her do her thing. But with it starting up again, you got them because you're the descendants. If that's true, then the children inherited their parents' faith. Hiro can't seem to muster up any kind of counter argument. I think she's in shock. I want to ask you something, old man. You say the Kanon soldier stopped moving 50 years ago. But why? I ain't got no clue. I think it was some spiritual person used a thingamajig to do something. Helpful, thank you. So you have no idea. It's the most important part. Try to remember. No, it's not that easy, son. The mark might have made me forget. Taking his age into account, it's more likely it just completely slipped his mind. No, we know that the mark affects memories. Come on. Well, the mark gives you amnesia. I do remember that. Is that, like, the mark will eat at your memory, so you'll start to forget stuff. That's why our main character has no memories whatsoever! It seems we must defeat the Canon soldier to be free of our marks. We'll have to figure it out on our own, if he can't be of more help. You seem a pro at this, Dokizu. We'll be relying on you. I don't have spiritual powers or anything. But you've already faced down 4 different spirits, haven't you? A normal person wouldn't have survived. I had to, though. My mark is still here. Okay, well, now that he says it, I guess he's right. I have been hearing a mysterious voice a few times and having weird premonitions. I even caught myself unconsciously talking when we were down in the shelter. So, what are you folks gonna do now? Good question. Investigate the project. Let's investigate the project in the shelter. I feel like that'll be the key to the mark. I guess we're going back in then. Hiro's still kind of sulking, but she's at least recovered from her shock. We all share the same fate. It's too late to try and run away. Yep, you should find it there. The heart of everything that's causing the curse. You need that to stop the Canon soldier. That's what my gut's telling me. What are you going to do then? I'm full now, so I was going to take a nap in that park nearby. I'll sit and wait until you fellas do something about that soldier. Oh, I can't take you with me? Wait a minute, you old fart. Didn't we just say that it's too late to run away? Okay, I get it. Well, you folks did feed me, so I guess I can help you. Okay, good. I wanted to take him. He knows the sewers better than anybody. He's lived there for 10 years. Okay, let's save real quick. Save. There we go. Okay. Partner.
Excellent.
Excellent. No, where is my beloved sweet Mary? My girl, my darling, my angel. I'm so sad. I miss her. I miss Mary. I miss Mary so much. Go down. Where else are we gonna go? I have the bag though. It's a thick iron door. The keyhole isn't rusted. I can open it if I have the key. Open it. Thank you. I have the fucking key. Just go. Fucking bitch. Oh. Oh, is that the statue? It's a single out-of-place Buddha statue. Its head has been cut off. I wonder if I need to return its head? The headless Buddha statue is covered in dust. There's a talisman stuck to its neck as if it's taking the place of its missing head. Found a worn-out talisman. Okay. Got soul power. Worn-out talisman crumbles silently in my hand. Alright, what's in here? That's not creepy at all! Yeah! Well, that's ominous. The box is packed with carelessly tossed Buddha statue heads. Am I gonna have to find the right Buddha head to put on the statue? That one looks like a weeping angel. A real, actual head can be clearly seen among them. Oh, is it that one? Is it that one? It's dry and mummified, but going along with the hair is probably female. Is it this one, or is it this one? Or is it this one? Most likely one of the experiment's victims. Oh, so... Huh, so this is where it was. Let's take it and bring it to its owner. Oh, I thought you'd say that. Oh, just kidding. I feel Banshee's gaze on me. New info is added to the spirit file. Okay. I can only carry one head. I need to choose which one to take. Oh. Is there like a penalty if I grab the wrong one? Let me see. Death mark, Buddha heads. I'm just, yeah, they're all pretty creepy. I don't, do I need to take the woman's head? Oh good, there's a map. Hold on. Where? Oh, no shit. Okay, well, I'm not gonna look at anything else, but it says to take the woman's head. Oh, wait! There was a note that said a woman's head on a man's body? It said something about a woman's head on a man's body. Oh! Oh, fuck! Oh, God, I hate it! God fucking damn it! Oh! That sucked! Now where do I go? Fucking shit, bro. I'm gonna fucking piss myself. Hold on a second. That walkthrough did have a map. Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to find the map. I like being able to see all of my options of where to go. Oh, there is a door here. Thick iron door, the keyhole isn't rusted. Okay, so I can go through the... Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to parts that I haven't been to yet. Okay, so I'm in number 14. I can hear a victory chant coming from the other side of the intersection. But Banzai! I shrug and keep moving forward. I take one step forward and... Electric current runs through my body and my muscles seize up. Live or die. What, does it have to do with bonsai? You layabout, what are you doing here? You have no time to be loafing around, do you? Recite the base's slogan at once. Cheer for the final battle in the homeland. Bonsai? What? Cheer for the final battle in the homeland. Give birth for the sake of the country? What? All of those are terrible! Once more, declare our resolve to strike back with air raids. Oh, is this like talking about World War II? Like Pearl Harbor and stuff? We won't lose even if our country's reduced to ashes. Show your determination. Okay, Pearl Harbor. Fireball! I don't care how many people are in the room, I cast Fireball! What is it? Yeah, the land of the gods. Our army has fought bravely from the southern tropics to the northern Arctic. But the tide still hasn't turned in our favor. What do you think? Can we win this crusade? Oh my god, how long is this? Can we win the crusade? What are my options? Surrender, chance... hey, World War II reference. So... Okay. Was that the last one? Promising for a new recruit. Keep a good eye on this squad. Farewell. Bonsai! Geronimo! Okay. Alright, well, let's check out the corners. That's a body. Human bones. It looks like the person was crushed to death. Oh. No bueno. That looks like it hurt. Oh, something's written on the wall. What does it say? Something's written on the wall in blood. It says, Ai. It's the kanji for love. It says, Ai. It's a thick iron door. I do want to notate that Ai was written on the wall with blood. Sorry. Playing the nonary games has put me in the habit of writing down stuff. The keyhole isn't rusted. I could open if I had the key. Okay, well, I do happen to have a key. Let's go take a look inside. Forward! Oh! There's a body on the table. It's an operating room in the southern section. Let's see. But on this table is... How about that? How about that? A dead body. A headless corpse is laying there. Well, it did tell me to take... Stop! Every time! That's so mean! Fuck! I'm just a baby! Be nice to me! Headless corpse is lying on top of the operating table and the chainsaw made me jump and go the head I picked up earlier might fit on this corpse's neck. Should I try attaching the head? I mean, if you think so? Sure! What's the worst that could happen except I die? I try attaching the human head to the human body. Oh, it fits perfectly! Why did the audio change? Hello? World suddenly distorted. A horrific scene appears before my eyes. Oh my god! This is the woman on the operating table. She was still alive?! Holy fuck! Some kind of experiment is being performed on her. I must be seeing the past. Oh my god! The sound triggers a change in views. Men in lab coats holding surgical tools. Oh my god! But they don't look like they're alive. The ghosts of the researchers seem to be stuck forever in the nightmare of the past. I can hear the men whisper from my left side. While I'm on the table? Hey, she's awake. Okay, so my left side on the table. Don't worry, she'll be dead soon anyway. True enough? What the fucking... No, why are you... Stop! And something else interrupts. You. This time it's a cold whisper from my right. You can hear me, can't you? No comment. Don't be afraid. Soon. A voice on my right cuts off and I can hear men in lab coats again. What? Buddha statue contains the curse of the woman victim, and that's why you bowed her head on it. Oh, to put... I don't know, maybe. Hey, woman, which one of these tools do you want us to use to cut your neck? Wait, there was a note about the thing, right? Hold on. Chisel to sever the head. This is for you, so we'll let you decide. Oh, God. Why is it for me? Why would chisel be the right answer for me? This is the only note I have. Oh, scalpel is too small. That's not gonna do it. Haha, good answer. You're pretty smart. Unfortunately, you'll soon be saying goodbye to that clever head of yours. It's valuable material. We'll cut it off nicely. I don't appreciate that. No, thank you. Shut up. You're just like a pig. This is why I hate handling women. Oh my God, sir. Be patient. We finally found a clue. Not yet. Wait. Now give you power. The whisper from my right falls silent. Yeah, I never dreamed of breaking from our usual method would go so well. Hey pig, do you understand? Do you know the correct combination of head and body for the heavenly Buddha? The woman's head and the man's body? Is that it? Female head, male body. Yeah, that was in my notes, right? Precisely, and that's why we need your head. Gladly offer it up for the sake of our beloved country. I don't like this. I don't want to give you my head. The problem is the soul freshness. Regardless of refrigeration, it's all up to the quality of the cut. What? Though there's only so many available methods, this is all the equipment we have. Then to the freezer. But what is this? What is this? On the foot, like, what is this sewed onto her side? What are you doing? The voice is on the left cut out. Oops. Determined voice echoes in my right ear. Hate this whole world. Tear it to pieces. The power to do that. I'll give it all to you. In the place where you hear me now. Hate them. Destroy them. Understand? Oh, fairly easy. Yes. Sure. They're all the same yes, right? It's all yes. I mean, listen, you know what? If someone was doing that to me, I'd also destroy the world. Good. Destroy them. When I return to my senses, I'm standing beside the operating table. Oh, okay, I survived. Cool, thanks. That's great. I'm so happy I'm alive. Wow. Just then something slides off the hand of the corpse on the table. Small key. What I just saw. No. More importantly, the voice that kept speaking from my right side. Who the fuck was that? look so great there. Did you see something by chance? Yeah, actually. You're like, good. What'd you see? I explained to Banshee what I just saw. A horrible tragedy happened here in the past. It's possible that whatever triggered it might have been whoever that voice belonged to. Oh, interesting. Well, I can't say I'm surprised something like that happened here. So, what's that have to do with our marks? Well, I'm not sure about that part, but because she became the heavenly Buddha. Banshee's right. This isn't helping us accomplish our goal. Yes, it is! We need to search for whatever gave birth to the spirit. Let's keep looking. That small key I found might have belonged to the cabinet here. I turned my attention to the mark on my wrist. It isn't coming yet. I glance over at Banshee, but they don't seem to be acting differently at all. Death should be slowly closing in on us, but it seems we still have some time. What's important right now is making sure we survive. Okay. Mysterious human experiments. I hate that. Alright, cabinet. It's a rusted file cabinet. Look. Well-built medicine cabinet. Whatever's inside should be intact. Okay. Tools and key. Okay! We're in business! Inside is an old gun and some research records. Suddenly berserk, severe damage, sutra chanting, complete insanity. Hold on. Sutra chanting equals complete insanity? Only those who made themselves deaf managed to remain sane. Deaf, sane. Okay, so we don't want to listen to the sutra? Half spiritualized like disposal vat, sacred object, attack. Sacred object, attack. Destroy human head, the heart of all this. Need to destroy the human head. Like the woman's head? That's all it says. Got gun with blanks, research records 3. Research record 3. Here we go. Oh, okay, that was what we just read. Okay. Okay. Bop, 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 ba-dop. A headless corpse. Going by what remains of its clothing, it was likely a woman. Missing not only its head, but also all of its limbs. What kind of torture was this? Would you stop? I hate you! You're so mean! No! That's mean! I don't like it! I don't like it! Hold on. It says to go to room 18. I need to look at... Where is the map? Where am I? I am... looks like this way goes forward. Oh! Oh! Okay. Top of the morning, high fives! Abandoned skeleton. Can I touch it? Managed to pry it out. The whole corpse looks like it might crumble any second. I found a talisman! Okay. Okay, it just wanted me to find a talisman. Oops. Fuck. I scrolled too far. Where is the map again? Okay, there's the map. If Hiro isn't your current partner, exit the tunnels. Oh, I need to have her with me? Okay. Alright, we gotta go back real quick. It says that we want to have Hiro with us for this part. So I have to go change partners. I guess because, like, maybe some smart sciencey stuff happens. Alright, here's the exit. I wanted the old man with me! Alright, return to the mansion. I gotta get Hiro. Hiro.
私?
Because the paper said to. Okay. Go down. Then return to the crossroads entrance. And then go east. Okay. So now we just go back to where we were. Oops. I didn't mean to go that way. I didn't mean to go that way. I'm sorry. I've got to go back to... I mean, yeah. I'm glad that it gave me a warning before it turned into something where I'd have to go back. Okay, so here's the next intersection. Here was the kamikaze guy, and now I want to go this way. Okay, let's see what's in here. Oh. Ugh, oh, handprints on the door! Look, it's fun! It's a room, it's the hand painting room. Who wants to do finger painting? The door is stained with red paint. Upon closer look, it's actually ketchup. But the keyhole is a perfect fit. The keyhole's perfectly fine. I've unlocked the door. Come on, Hiro. Let's go in the scary room. Oh, headless Buddhas. Okay. Okay. It's a number of Buddha statues. They're missing their heads. Seems this is where they stored all the various statues they gathered through theft or donations. It feels like there's something in here. Maybe this is where the heart of the curse or the source of the spirit is. Maybe? I brace myself for input from the other me. But it doesn't seem like that's happening. Does it mean I should already know? Oh. He's like, oh, sorry, just kidding. It's a statue that looks like a divine general. It has armor from the Tang Dynasty. Okay. It's a statue with its head cut off. It looks like it held a weapon in its left hand. Statue that looks like a Vidyarja or something. It's missing one of its arms as well as its head. This one had blood on it, but he cleaned up because he's very self-conscious. This is a Ravana statue. It's missing its head. It's a statue with its head cut off. It seems to be holding some kind of Buddhist ritual implement. And statue that seems to be a divine general. Its head has been severed. Okay. Oh, there's one more. Hello. Statue with its head cut off. It's lying pitifully on the floor. He tripped and fell down and he can't get up. I searched all the statues. Oh, every statue here has a male body. Do I need to put female heads on it? Oh, suddenly there's a sound of movement from within the box. I can't save, so, It's coated with a thin layer of dust, but it seems to be in a decent enough shape. managed to open the box. Sheets of white paper are inside. Oh, okay, so it's not a box full of heads. I thought it was gonna be a box full of heads. I know that was the other room, but come on. Oh, multitude of talismans. Was something sealed here? Ugh. Hiro peers into the box beside me. So, was something in there? Well, my voice sounds distant. Hello? The cause of the curse, what birthed the spirit. There's nothing like that here. No, there's nothing here. What? What do you mean? Then what's that in your hand? What? My hand? Hiro's right. It's not true that there's nothing inside. There's one thing. I never would have expected something like this. Something that doesn't belong here. What is it? A box sealed by talismans has enshrined a head? A pillow? A Western-style cushion. Hiro sighs, disappointed. Guess we're out of luck. It's just a pillow! It's just a pillow! No way this thing gave birth to a spirit. Why is it playing such intense music for a pillow? True. But the state of this room and the voices. Something important was definitely sealed up in this place at one point. Yet there's nothing here. The music is loud, indeed! Then the thing we're searching for, where the hell did it go? A long silence falls between us. It is then that the now familiar pain flares up. Okay. The mark burns scarlet. It immediately is dyed a deep crimson. I'm sorry, what? Death is only a few minutes away. What? I have to do the confrontation right now? Oh god, do I have everything? Okay, well, they gave me the list of what to do, so hopefully I have it. No, it's... The spirit is here! Yeah, the very nice pillow. Oh, Jesus! You startled me! I don't like that! No! Okay. A low sutra chant hum trembles the air. It feels like my whole body is numb, maybe because of that hum. Okay, so round one it says blank gun and oh, I don't have a Shinto bell. Uh-oh. I don't have the right stuff, you guys. I don't have the right stuff. Where do I get the Shinto bell? Oh shit, hold on. Where do I get the Shinto bell? Only is back under, but I don't, where do I, is it the Kagura bell? Oh, that might be it. Sorry, the walkthrough that I found with the map was from a direct translation. Thank you. Where's the thing? There it is. I lose consciousness? Oh, okay. I grab the gun, but I can't control my hand. I turn the gun towards my head. Oh my god, he tried to shoot himself! The blank explodes, my consciousness fades. There's a strong ringing in my ears and it's It's preventing... Oh, he deafened himself with the gunshot. Okay, that's why it's blank. Okay, I got it. Nito's clutching their head like they can't hear anything either. The numbness is faded. Yeah, she has to shake the Kagura bell because it has to be done by a shrine maiden. If he shakes it, it'll break. Nothing happens. Oh. Here he comes for you. Gonna get this stuff from the Buddha. Oh, there's eyes up there and eyes down there, and it's also holding. How many arms do you have? 2, 4, 6, 8? And 8 arms? Okay, so round 2, portable inject gun. Palm pistol? And the Shinto bow? It does look really cool, yeah. Shot the palm pistol. The spirit fades and becomes intangible. Oh, cause the bell. Yeah, it turns solid again. Don't scream at me, you're so loud! I know I'm loud too, but I have to be. Injecting dagger item? Injecting dagger? What? Injecting dagger? Is it this? No. Hold on. I guess. That's the only other ranged thing I have. Okay. And then it becomes, because it's like half spiritual, so you have to keep shaking it? Now it becomes solid again. Stop screeching! Oh god. Okay. The sword and the bell. Oh my god! I didn't look at what it was covering, never mind!
Wow, that's a face!
Oh my god! The spirit stops. I guess the attacks finally worked. Out of nowhere, footsteps approach behind me. Woo! A voice yells comically, "Is it the old man?" And whoever it is puts their hand on my back, but I can't take my eyes off the spirit before me. The Banshee, is that you? What are you doing? Instead of replying, he shoves something into my hand. It's a large chisel. You gotta chisel the head off! With its grip stained in blood. This is... I found it in that room in the mansion. It was in the mansion? In that instant, I understand everything. The heart of the curse we're searching for. The object that gave birth to the spirit. So it was kept in Kujo Mansion. Thanks. I'm going to use it. I grabbed the chisel and faced the spirit. Okay, so, chisel. And bell. Swung the chisel down on the soldier. Oh, God. You chisel, you can choose where to attack. Fucking, I don't know, square between the, right in the center of the noodle! Kanon soldier convulses as it meets its ghastly end. Okay. Was that good? Did I do good? It starts to crumble, its glare enough to scorch the entire world. I don't know if that was the good one. I don't know if that was the good choice. Statue stops moving and collapses. It stopped, right? It seems so. I don't got the mark anymore, so there's no doubt about it. No, I still do. But that's because my mark wasn't from this one. Someone exchanged the chisel for the pillow, but why? I don't know. Maybe it was because she was researching stuff in the manor? Because she... Cujo Manor, the Professor Cujo or whatever lady, she was researching spirits. And she also got the mark. So... maybe she caused it to wake up? What? Oh, or maybe it passed down. Once again, I'm the only one still cursed. Glad I made it in the nick of time. If my legs weren't in such good shape, it would have been over for us. Thanks for saving us, but, you know, that was pretty reckless. I said it's dangerous for a group of mark bearers to go somewhere haunted. Ah, yeah, you did mention something like that when I was eating. Completely slipped my mind. Tell us, old man. What happened at the mansion? I'm not quite sure myself, but I'll tell you what I know. After you left, I wandered the place looking for something to eat. I was still hungry. My mark hurt like hell right by a room. I slipped inside and found a bunch of chisels and things. The doll room? Yeah. He must mean that room I found. I was kind of out of it because of the mark at that point. But I noticed one of the chisels was glowing all weird with a dark light. Oh yeah, because he can see things. I knew right away that it was hiding some awesome spiritual power. But what made you decide that you had to bring the chisel here? You seem sure it'd be effective against the cannon soldier. I heard a voice when I picked it up. Is it Mary? Was it Mary? It reminded me of a lady, sorta. It said to bring the chisel to you. And that's when it hit me. I had to bring the chisel to you. It's what I had been looking for. Not food, but a chisel. Oh, the thing you mentioned in the car. The heart of the curse that created the spirit. Exactly that. So I hoofed it over to give it to you. You ran the whole way here? When I looked through that room before, Yasuoka said that the Kujo family used to create Buddha statues a long time ago. It's possible that the chisel was used to create the statue that became the Kanon soldier. I don't know what the voice was, I don't know what that voice was that he heard. It was Mary! Mary lives! Probably something like the mysterious voice that's guided me before. You know, I haven't heard it in a while. Because you haven't heard it since Mary died, huh? And that's what happened. So, we heading back to the mansion then, Dokizu? For one, I'm hungry, but I bet Diamond's worried too. I left without saying a word after all. I just sprinted and went, yeah! Yeah. Searching for the documents on the mark, carting all the statues out. It'll take more than a day to do that. We should go back to the mansion and figure out what to do next. What? We're leaving already? I wanted to examine this place. We can come back in the daytime. I glanced at the statue fallen on the floor. Sorry, but you'll have to do that another time. Huh. No! Huh? Out of nowhere, she shrieks hysterically, glaring at us with a strange look in her eyes. I'm sorry, what? What's the fuss, hero? Oh, god damn it, I keep hitting that button. I'm just gonna use my keyboard. You eat something weird? Ah! My mark suddenly scorches me. Oh, I didn't pick the right one. There's gonna be an extra death. Someone's about to die! My flashlight blinks out. I hear voices echoing. The passage reverberates with sinister chanting like groans from hell. This chanting... It's the sutra! Cover your ears! It's the cannon soldier! It's calling to hero! It's gonna be like the news reporter when I didn't pick the right answer, and so she died, so I think Hiro's gonna die. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Hiro! Cannon soldier. Great Asura! Oh, Asura? It's mine. No one can have it. She stumbles her way over to the fallen Cannon soldier. Was the Cannon soldier supposed to be Asura, or was Asura... I thought Asura was the spirit that was whispering to it. Hey, Hiro! Oh, hold on, that's dangerous! It's still... It's gonna... She lowers herself next to the statue. She cradles its head lovingly in her arms. Oh. I can't see anything! I can see more on the game capture than I can in the game. It's pitch black. Oh, great Asura. 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 Like a reply to Hiro's whispers, a voice echoes. One I shouldn't be able to hear, by the way. Oh! Fuck. It startled me! The Cannon soldier stands up, raises a long arm. And decaffeinates fresh blood everywhere as her head rolls along the floor. Oh, Hiro got decaffeinated. But did you use the chisel? But did you use the chisel? Fuck. I've let 2 people die now. I'm so stupid. The Cannon soldier grabs Hiro's head, body still dripping blood. Have fun with your girlfriend, Cannon soldier. And vanishes into the darkness. Okay. Banshee and I are frozen in fear. All we can do is stare. The moment we come back to ourselves, we bolt out of the shelter like we're being chased. I don't think he's gonna live in there anymore. I don't think he wants to live there anymore. All these innocent people living above that fucking shelter without a clue of what's going on below ground. Oof. We climb up the hole out of the, out of the manhole in M. Knoll South Alley. Oh my god. Daimon runs up to us, drenched in sweat. Bro, you should not be running. He looks even worse than usual. Yeah, exactly. He probably shouldn't have run. I found you. Hey, old man. Why did you suddenly sprint out of the mansion? My mark is gone now, too. What in the world happened? We sacrificed Hiro to the Cannon soldier. I had something to give to Dokizu. I made it in time, but then Hiro... What happened to her? She died. Hiro died. She got decaffeinated. The Cannon soldier got her. We managed to destroy its head, but we didn't snuff out all its power. So it took her noodle to be its new. It used the last of its strength and... I see. A doctor sees many deaths, but when it's a young person, it's too much. I feel so powerless. Well, you are very sick, sir. You're a doctor. You should probably go rest. Well then, no use standing around feeling sorry about Hiro. Oh my god. It may be cruel, but it's in the past now. Focus on dealing with your mark. Right. They're better at handling death than I am. Probably comes from their experience. It's looking up that I can get rid of it. I finally discovered where the statues stolen from H Shrine are. It might work out in the end. It might all work out in the end. I'm lost, but I'm glad for you. So it's thanks to all of you. I'll figure the rest out by myself. You should all return to your regular lives. You're saying we should separate. Will you really be alright? I'm sure I'll manage. Not really. Besides, this is Saya Kujo's dying wish. I want to respect it. I see. Then I'll do as you ask. Honestly, all this has put a strain on me. I'm barely staying upright. Whatever you do, don't collapse on your way home, please. Hey, Dokizu. One day, I'm hoping to let the public know about the underground shelter. For the sake of the wandering souls without a proper burial, I'd like it if you'd helped with it. See you around. Oh, I mean, yeah, sure. If I live, guess I'll go too. You're not returning to the shelter, are you? Huh, I may have balls, but I'm not about getting myself ganked. I ain't fucking going back down there. Fuck no! The soldier might start up again. I'll give it a few days and then I'll decide. So you're still planning on going back? Sounds like a death wish to me. It comes with living this kind of life. Plus, I'd like to give Hiro a proper burial. I'll bunker down in a park or under a bridge until things calm down. See you, Dokizu. Bring more food next time, yeah? Hey, if you want to help me move the statues, I'll feed you. The former mark bearers have all left. I should probably head to the mansion myself. I've got to decide what to do next. Okay.
Go!
Huh? I hear a voice calling from behind me. I turn to see Banshee in the middle of the road, staring intently at me. What? What is it? What's wrong? I remember now. His eyes are wide as saucers. What did you remember? I forgot because of the mark, but I've met you before. Bum bum bum. Excuse me? Huh? What do you mean? Wait, well, I don't have to be scared no more. I thought he was gonna say, like, there's a ghost behind you! Well, let me think. He scratches his chin. I know his memories are probably all a mess, having just gotten them back, but I don't have time to wait for him. Yeah. Well, we first met 5 years ago. Okay, let me... New page. 5 years ago? Okay, so... Met Banshee 5 years ago. And then again 10 days ago. And 10 days ago. That might have been when I got the mark? Or... yeah. I feel like I've been struck by lightning. I first arrived at the mansion 10 days ago. That means I met him before I lost my memories. Before memory loss. I need to know, who in the world am I? I couldn't say. I wasn't interested in asking your name and you didn't give it. Then tell me what you do know. Tell me about myself, please. Okay. I owe you for the food, so ask. What should I ask about? Oh, okay. 5 years ago. You showed up at the shelter. Wanted to know about the Heavenly Buddha Project. Gave me food. I never forget a bloke who gives me food. Actually, you were more focused on the Cujo family than the Canon soldier. Oh, I was investigating... oops. I was investigating... Cujo family. Why did we talk about them? The head at the time was a major. The head of the head of the Cujo family was involved with the Canon project. Okay, he was famous for his spiritual power, so the army asked him to help. He loaned them a number of his family's prized sacred treasures. You really zeroed in on that bit. Oh, lent several sacred treasures to Canon project. Do you know what exactly the army got? Yeah, the shelter had a list. Oh, okay. Mirror? Oh my god, if I could fucking spell! Mirror. Chisel. Buddha statues. Cursed objects. And holy talismans. There we go. They were all returned to the family, which means they're all in the mansion now. Okay, well we have the chisel. You kept popping by a few times until one day you just didn't. I only saw you next 10 days ago. Alright, well what happened 10 days ago? I just seen the Canon soldier and you can bet I booked it out of the manhole. I ran into you on the street. Had you treat me to food to celebrate. Thanks for that, by the way. Then she's talking about the person I was before I lost my memories. It's weird to hear about myself this way. You had mentioned you'd been overseas. Oh, he went overseas. You'd only come back recently, about a month ago. Okay, returned a month ago. Oh, and that's when I learned of the mark. You told me about it. It slipped my mind until just now. By that time, was my right arm... Yeah, it had the mark. Oh, he already had the mark by then. Okay. Already had mark. You were acting all odd, though. You'd go remember something and then stumble over your words. The curse was probably in the late stages, so I'd had it for a couple of days already. In fact, I'd completely forgotten my name, and passed a few hours after that. By the by, I've got something to tell you. This here Banshee Ito is of much nobler character than regular folk. That's why I lead a detached life, away from the world's vulgarities. What are you trying to say? I could be crazy desperate, but I'd never shame my dear departed mom or divine providence. You understand? Never shame mom or God? What? No, you lost me. I'm saying I'd never resort to stealing, even dying of hunger. Here, these are yours. Oh, he pulls out a wristwatch and a wallet. A wallet! I can learn my name! Each looks like an antique. They're inlaid with subtle designs. You forgot him at the restaurant. Let me see. Give them to me. I grabbed them both and rushed to open the wallet. Ah, there's no ID inside. There was no driver's license or company card with an ID when you got it? And don't ask me. You said you forgot your old wallet somewhere and lost it. It was probably in there. Oh. I look at what else is in the wallet. Bills, coins, a number of familiar business cards. Sayakujo, spirit healer. Ah, those things. You tried to give me one. Told me to go there if I remembered anything. But I gave it back. I don't make a habit of carrying useless stuff. Sayakujo's card was in my pocket when I first arrived at the Kujo mansion. Oh, it's probably when he gave it back. It must have been the one Banshee returned. Yeah, there's no doubt about it. I lost all my memories after I met Banshee. I've asked everything I want to know, but something's still bugging me. Oh. Did I say anything about the mark when you saw me 10 days ago? Well, I was so focused on eating that I wasn't paying full attention. Did I mention a doll? Are you kidding? Oh yeah, you said the same thing as Hero about the cannon soldier. There's no way a human head on a statue will make it move. But it did actually move. That's what I thought too. And then, you said something strange. What did I say? You said what happened 50 years ago wasn't because of the project. It was all because of her. Who's her? Did I say who her was? Her? That's not all. You said she gave you the mark. Who is she? That she loved watching you lose your memories and fear death. Asura? You made her kick the bucket once. But she came back to life. Oh, I guess I was a spirit hunter all along. You said you needed to do the same thing done 50 years ago to get rid of her. Do the same thing done 50 years ago to get rid of her. Hold on. Do the same thing 50 years ago to get rid of her. I don't know who her is. Who's her? My heart wants to beat out of my chest. I can feel sweat run down my face. There's no way I can keep calm. Before I lost my memories, I'd known who had cursed me with the mark. Hey, old man! Who's she? Did I tell you? I wanted to know too, so I asked. But you couldn't answer me. I don't think you were trying to hide it. You just honestly didn't remember. Was that because of the mark? Well, that's about all I can tell you. Dokizu, we should get going soon. We? Go? Where? I'll tell you in your car. I'm real tired of standing. I'd like to sit for a bit. There's no point in arguing here. I'll just get it out of him once we're in the car. New info was added. My past self. Oh my goodness. Okay. Right. Return. Sure? Are we going to the mansion? Nope. The mansion's out of the way. Where are we going? Banshee clambers into the back seat of the car. His heavy scent fills the enclosed space. I can finally catch my breath. He did run all the way here, so... Now then, driver, take us to the forest by H Castle. Isn't that where the shrine is? H Castle, the forest. I think that's where the shrine is. It's been so long. I drive down the familiar road. All lights along the way are strangely green. We reach our destination without me having to slow down the car once. The engine chugs along. I feel the wheels of fate turning like those on the car I'm riding in. 10 days ago, I promised. Oh, I promised in exchange for you buying me an extra order of almond jelly, if you did forget everything, I'd take you to H Shrine. Oh, okay. So he had like a fail-safe plan. Alright. Sounds like I prepared for everything. Slowly losing my voice from doing that old man voice. But if I was that careful, why didn't I leave myself a clue? Why prepare if I was just going to forget? Why did the curse progress faster than expected, so there wasn't time? Or did someone get rid of it? But if I had business at 8 Shrine, why didn't I go there while I still had my memories? Something about timing. Waiting for some magic summer cleaning to clear away impurity. Summer magic cleaning? Like the summer solstice? Or... Whoa, that triggered something. Suddenly, my old self echoes in my head. I speak the words out loud slowly as realization dawns. The summer purification rites. Their rites held at shrines to exorcise evil. On the last day of June, you pass through woven reeds to cleanse yourself. Okay, last day of June, pass through summer reeds. Okay. I was trying to use that ritual to exorcise the impurity. Ah, gotcha. Luckily, today's the first day of July, so the rites or whatever are done. Should be no problem now. Exorcise the impurity, huh? What kind of impurity was I trying to cleanse? The more I learn, the less I understand. My previous self was like a complete stranger to me. Or is like a complete stranger. Wild. The fuck's going on? Cool Dosu Park. How many times have I come to this forest now? Too many. The creepy arch and thick trees look the same as always. You know where H Shrine is, yeah? Maybe to reset the timeline on the curse for more time? Maybe? I don't know. Lead the way. You've never been there? First I heard of it was 10 days ago. Is it gonna take me there automatically? I don't remember the path. Banshee and I push through the vegetation and make our way down the beast trail. Okay, thank goodness. We pass under the stone torii gate. All the decaffeinated Buddha. And finally arrive at the desolate H Shrine. A few headless Buddha statues that are left shine in the light of the flashlight. So, the statues used in the project were stolen from here? Yeah, that's right. Is it really true the statues are connected to the mark somehow? I mean, that's what Mary said. I considered the possibility that the mark was caused by their divine wrath, but 10 days ago... How long... Normally the curse takes like a night or two? You said what happened 50 years ago wasn't because of the project. It was all because of her. I think it's the Asura person they keep mentioning. Of course, I've been following this whole time. Then at some point, I had to have been fed some huge lie. But what could it be? A shudder runs through me at the thought. It feels like I'm looking into the depths of hell. You said 10 days ago that altar holds something important. Something about needing to keep it here to exorcise the impurity. He approaches the small altar and puts his hand on the sliding door. Huh? Oh, what's going on here? The thing's empty! Oh, didn't I take it? Don't ask me. Maybe Saya took it? No, Saya was already deceased. It was already gone when I was here earlier. Well, that's darn weird. You said there was a cloth pouch. What was inside? A small fish-sized statue. Nenjibutsu or something. Okay, so I need Nenjibutsu. Nenjibutsu. It was the Go Shintai for the shrine. The Kujo had used it in the shelter to stop the mess 50 years ago. And again, it's the Kujo family. They must have strong ties to the mark. Well, this is about all I can do for you. At least it was enough to pay off the dessert. We should head back, son. Dad? Oh, there is an ad break going on right now, so I'm going to take this moment to use the restroom for those who are stuck in the ad. I will be right back. For some reason, it's just not telling me when the ad breaks are coming up. Normally, it gives me a little timer going, oh, ad break incoming. But it it has not done that. So it just goes, oh, ad in progress. And I'm just like, okay, fine. Yeah, I think it's just like a mixed signal or whatever. I'll have something else up later to warn me or something at some point. I'm not too worried about it. Okay.
I've been waiting for this.
Ah! No. Blah. Oh my goodness, you've been subscribed for 12 months. Oh my gosh. You're a whole year baby subscribe baby. You're a big old 1 year baby. Thank you so much for resubscribing, B. Thank you. Of course it would do that. My subscription notifications always throw things at me. Alright. I'm still unsure about what my old self was thinking, but it's clear whatever plan I had didn't work. Where did the Nenjibutsu go? I don't know. On the way back, I feel reluctant to go. I keep turning to look toward the shrine. Each time I do, Banshee hurries me on to the forest entrance. Well, this is where we part ways. You're not gonna ride back with me? I'm gonna be honest with you, I got a bit carsick on the way here. Flat roads were fine, but the curves and hills did me in. I just got a nice meal and I'd hate to throw it up, so I'll walk back. But it's pretty far from here. Kids are such wimps these days. When I was young, I used to walk across the Himalayas all the time. This ain't nothing. When I was your age, I used to walk 15 miles in the snow to get to school. His laugh is loud enough for the whole forest to hear. He waves and leaves me alone. Once he's out of sight, I get into the car. Oh, hey, there's another car on the road. Well, I don't know katakana, never mind. I pull out of the deserted parking lot and drive back to the mansion. As I count the streetlights passing by, I go over everything Banshee told me. 50 years ago, the shelter, the Kanon soldier went berserk, but it wasn't because of the army's experiments, it was because of her. The army was unable to stand up to the threat of her and the soldier. But the Kujo family head used the Nenjibutsu to settle everything. Okay. However, she still exists in this time period. She was the one who gave me my mark. Before I lost my memories, I was planning on using the Nenjibutsu like I did before. Or like they did before. I left it at 8 shrines so it could be cleansed of its impurity, but somewhere along the line it went missing. The past me probably couldn't have predicted that would happen. I'm almost back at Kujo Mansion. As my drive comes to an end, I focus on what the most important detail is. That's right, who she is. I hope it's Mary. I really fucking hope it's Mary, though. I have a hunch about her identity, but I can't be sure yet. Please be Mary! 'Cause of the pillow! Only Mary said that she couldn't move on her own. We have no proof that she wasn't lying. And that definitely proves that she was there. 50 years ago, she made the Kanon soldier move down in shelter. The Kujo family's head sealed her. Oh, sealed her, huh? The Kujo family sealed her? They would have brought her to the mansion. Oh. The sacred object for the project, of which she was one, were returned to the Kujos. I think it's gonna be Mary! Oh my god, I hope it's her! I grip the steering wheel tighter. If there were any way to defeat her, it just has to be in the mansion. I don't have any solid proof, but the fragments of my memories are whispering to me. Oh my god, I hope it's Mary! Oh my god, I hope it's Mary! I'm so excited, chat. I'm so fucking excited. The entrance doesn't look any different. Ooh, but the mark burns. My mark burns. The sharp pain nearly brings me to my knees. It seems she has no intention of hiding her presence any longer. Oh my god. Mary? Oh, I'm gonna save. It's time to save! No, no mark bearers. Oh, Mary. Mary's voice is soft. I cry tears of joy. I now know. I know now. Behind those words, there is hidden an intense lust for blood. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh my god, Mary. Wrong button. This one. Yes. Mary. You came back to life rather quickly. Oh, that was her saying it? Or no, okay. You gave me nearly a whole day. More than enough time. I admit the rabbit's attack surprised me. But unexpected events can themselves be rather enjoyable. When I had brought Mary to H Shrine, we caught sight of the rabbit there. It might have suspected Mary's true nature. The rabbit's my bro. That rabbit. Its great love for you pushed it into recklessness. What was that rabbit really? Determine that for yourself. Who are you? Know that, and the answer will come. Though it is impossible so long as you bear the mark I gave you. Mary gave me the mark. Ah! I had a hunch, but hearing it from her lips fills me with dread. Just what are you trying to accomplish? Dragging the living into the depths of despair before killing them. I believe I explained that is a spirit's utmost desire and joy. I had your cooperation with achieving that. Cooperate? That's ridiculous. Oh, have you not realized it yet? You did bring those pathetic mark bearers directly to the spirits, did you not? Wait, I did? Did I? They feared the spirit's existence, trembled in the face of death. The brief joy of their survival only to be crushed like miserable ants. Well, okay, only 2 of them died though. I savor the taste of that fear and despair. Most delicious. You had all of us help out just to terrify the mark bearers even more? Clearly. I could have waited for the curses to complete if I only wanted them dead. That is not the only lie. Mark bearers must stay in small groups. Do not contact outsiders. All of my instructions were to drive you into a state of emergency. And not once did you doubt me. I bet she's telling me all of this because she wants me terrified with how hopeless the situation I find myself in is. I'm frozen in place, and I know my face must be as pale as death. She must be loving this. Don't tell me you created all those spirits just to accomplish that. Indeed. When Lady Christie believed divine wrath was the cause of the mark, I had never been more amused. Her foolishness was so delightful, I just had to come along with you. So you lied. Of course. I ain't no truther. How could a pile of broken statues possibly do anything? I could be imagining it, but I feel like she hesitated for a moment there. Buddha statues can't do anything to me. 50 years ago, I was sealed away by the head of the Cujo family. I awoke here 5 years ago. At the time, I was still unable to speak and communicate. But it seems my awakening alone caused a number of ripples. Those who died unfortunate deaths on cursed land became monstrous spirits. The H elementary abuse, the honeybee mess unaliving, Seiko's assault and unaliving. They all happened 5 years ago. I finally regained my full power a little over a month ago. Then, the Buddha statue connected to me 50 years ago began moving. The woman killed by the statue was also influenced by my power. That must be the cannon soldier in Zukawa. Zukawa believed it was a divine oracle from the soldier when it had been Mary. She did as the great Asura said and transformed herself into Mrs. Zu. Once my strength returned, I again bestowed my power on spirits. It connects humans to me and manipulates them into panic. The mark. Okay. I know you've been toying with us. You little cutie. But, well, was there really a need to make us connected to you in some way? I was very bored. Of course. By being in direct contact with you, I could taste your fear. Even now. Are you scared of me, Lord Dokizudono? No, I think you're cute. Very admirable. Oh. Her porcelain face cracks. Ever since you declared that you wouldn't fight the mark, I have waited eagerly for this day. Oh. Over the past 10 days, I have tasted your fear through the mark. Thick and syrupy, as sweet as honey. Each savored morsel made me want to smash you to pieces. But I waited. I am not so foolish as to kill a goose that lays golden eggs. But I cannot take it anymore. Like crushing a ripe fruit and sipping its juices. I want to break you down and savor your sweet fear. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's some Five Nights at Freddy's shit right there. Oh my god. Okay. The mark is dyed a deep crimson. A few minutes until death. Okay. The tools. I need the tools to seal her that were brought back to the mansion. Okay. My thoughts blur together suddenly. What happens to a mark bearer right before dawn? I've seen it many times. Is that what's happening to me right now? Dokizudona, wait for me. Oh, kill. I can hear Mary stand up over by the sofa. At this rate, the rabbit's fate will be mine too. I have to run away. Check within the red in my room. In my room? My room. Like, Saya? Or Saya Kujo? Something whispers in my ear. That's right. That voice. But what does my room mean? Someone who lived here? Focus. Who does that voice belong to? Yasuoka. She said it was someone who loved me. Was I in a relationship with her? With the Kujo family? The girl? The lady? Saya? Oh god. I mean, if it was, I don't know, maybe Saya. He knew who Saya was, because he was investigating the family. Mary's coming closer. Where should I run? I'm gonna guess Saya's room. I'm gonna guess Saya. I'm gonna guess Saya. Because she was investigating shit too. So, maybe? I sprint full speed up the stairs and fly into Saya's room. Okay. Good progress. So that means I have to find something here. Much like the entrance hall, it's dark. The voice said, check within the red in my room. Within the red. Is there anything red in her room? Is something there? But where should I look? The red. Maybe... I can't see. There's like... It's so dark. Bed is white. I don't see anything on the desk. Oh, there's bloodstains on the floor. Maybe in there? Is that the red? In the blood stains? In the blood? Oh, floor. Floor. Blood? Blood. Blood? Blood stains on the floor? Okay. Sayo Kujo's bloodstains are still on the floor. It's obviously dry by this point in time. Okay, yeah, but it's blood on the floor, right? Something lying on top of it. I can't be sure as it's too dark. Nothing was there last time I was here. Picking it up, I discover it's a small pouch. Oh, the Ninjibutsu. Yes, a hard, thin object. I move over to the moonlight to see it better. Is it the Ninjibutsu? It is! It's a small Buddha statue. It can't be. Is this the Ninjibutsu? It seems to be stained with blood, and I get an ominous feeling from it. Oh. The impurity. It hasn't been exorcised yet. Oh, that's no good. I instinctively know the instant I see it. My mind is suddenly flooded with all of my memories of the Ninjibutsu, one after another. 50 years ago, the head of the Kujo family used this to seal Mary's power. He put the Ninjibutsu inside her to seal her. Then about a month ago, someone took it out. That person was me? Doll! Oh, because of that, Mary regained her powers. The Ninjibutsu in my hand looks exactly as it did back then, full of impurity. Impurity that's built up from sealing Mary's power over 50 years. Oh! Hey, there was a mark on her arm! To cleanse it, I left the Ninjibutsu at the uncontaminated H shrine. It would take time to exorcise all of the impurity. It's already July. The summer purification rite is over. So why is it still impure? The object the rabbit had in its mouth. It could have been carrying the pouch then instead of the master key. And then the Ninjibutsu was taken away from H Shrine before the beginning of July. Maybe the rabbit saw Mary by the shrine and was scared that she would find it. Oh, is the rabbit my familiar? So it had no choice but to seal it away. The door to the adjacent room opens. Mary must be looking for me. But she can sense the presence of mark bearers. What's going on? Wait, is it possible that Saya's blood is protecting me? Ooh! Uh-oh. Bring it to where I met my end. What? The voice whispers in my ear again. What? If this isn't where the voice's owner died, they must have met their end elsewhere. There's only one other place. While Mary is in the room next door, I sprint down the entrance hall. I make a beeline to Mary's sofa and the spot where the rabbit died. Was Saya the rabbit? The voice that spoke to me and helped me every time the spirit was closing in. If Saya was working through anything, it must have been that rabbit. Oh my god, it was her! That's cute! Sensing something, I look down at my hand. Oh, it's cleansed now! The Ninjibutsu's impurity is gone. Is this what you've been telling me, Saya? I speak to the departed woman who's guided me as I struggled without memories. She's been helping me this whole time. Put the Ninjibutsu, the source of the doll's curse. Press it to the black mark. Okay, so I have to touch it to the mark. There was a picture when it was on this side where she was laying. So that's her right arm? And the whispers stop. The floorboards creak ominously. I raise my head to the staircase, rising into the darkness before me. Is she there? Oh my god! That's so good! A dark figure stands on the landing. Oh, that's so spooky. Mitsueta! Oh my god, here she comes! Ah, the market! Oh, there's so many marks. The mark scorches me. My head goes blank. Oh my god, here she comes! Mary's coming closer. My body won't listen to me. Oh my god! Oh my god, look at her! She looks like she belongs in Five Nights at Freddy's. I love this. Mary closes her hands around my neck. Oh, she's gonna kill me. Oh no! Where's the rabbit? Oh, I squeeze the ninjibutsu and the fog that's impeding my thoughts lifts. It's still a struggle to think. I should be able to move my arm now. Put the ninjibutsu on the source of the curse. I only have one chance. Where should I stick the ninjibutsu? The right arm? It was on her arm. I think it was the right arm. I think it was because when she was laying, she was like laying like this. It was closest to the camera, so that's the right arm, I think. Listen, don't judge me. I managed to drag my impossibly heavy arm and stick the ninjibutsu on Mary's right arm. Yeah! Aha! That's it. It was on her right arm, right? Right there. I'm sure that's where the black mark was. At least that's where the fucking flashback photo showed me. Wha-bam! Did I fuck up? Oh! Marks bloom on Mary one after another. They're all the color of blood. Blood? Blood? It's not bad. I'm sorry. It's all Sean and Gab's fault. It's mostly Gab. It's like they're the curses of those she's killed. I'm sorry, Mary. I'm sorry. I love you, Mary. I still love you, even though you're trying to unalive me. I'm really gonna finish Deathmark today. Mary shatters into dust. Did I really do it? I hesitantly looked down at my right arm. Hey! The mark's gone! We did it! I did it! I finally did it! I have to say it out loud to convince myself. A victory at the expense of Saya and the mark bearers' lives. I can't claim it's all over, but there's no harm in being relieved for now. And now you get to suffer as all your memories come rushing back. The fog clouding my head clears away. My memories slowly return to me. I look around the dimly lit hall again. I know this mansion well, because Are you a Cujo? The clock on the second floor begins chiming wildly like it did 10 days ago. Huh? Oh, and then it's done. When I make my way up to it, it stops. Almost as if it had a will of its own. That's right, this grandfather clock. I think a skilled ancestor of the Cujo family crafted it. That one chisel may have been used to make it. That's right, inside this clock. I open the door and stick my hand inside. My fingers brush something hard. Nani? Taking it out, I realize it's a voice recorder. Oh. I press the play button.
聞こえているだろうか。九条正宗だ。
Masamune Kujo! It's a man's voice. A voice I know all too well. Are we Masamune? Are we Masamune? Yeah! Oh my god! I decided to leave this record behind in case something should happen. That doll may dispose of any files or documents. I'm banking on her overlooking a piece of technology. As I listened, I start to remember recording this. I'd done it right before I received the mark from Mary. Now where should I begin? So we're the head of the Kujo family. It started 5 years ago, 2 years after I became the Kujo family head. My sister Saya and I found the doll in a wooden box while sorting the warehouse. The moment I broke the seal and saw her, I could sense something sinister. But it took a while longer to fully understand what she truly is. If only there had been records. The great-grandfather who sealed her didn't leave any before his early death. Because of that, his descendants weren't told about the doll. I managed to learn the doll had been loaned to an army lab during the war. A strange old man who lived in an underground shelter told me. Then I went overseas to get more information on the doll. But I got into an accident while away and was presumed missing. So Saya became the new family head. I wasn't able to contact her until after she had inherited the title. Oh. It wasn't something worth contesting. So I explained everything and had her keep up the facade that I was missing. Public records still stated Masamune Kujo was very much alive, of course. I couldn't have used my passport or license otherwise. I'm off topic, sorry. I only just returned to the country last week. Other psychics abroad all agreed it would be bad to leave the doll be. A Nenjibutsu inside the doll still suppressed the curse's power, but I realized that it was almost at its limit. If I left it alone, it would crumble. Then it'd be impossible to suppress the cursed power of the doll. That was the worst case scenario. But what was to be done? The answer I came up with was to remove the Nenjibutsu from the doll temporarily. Its impurity would be cleansed after a month stored in a pure area, and then I'll place it back in the doll. If I succeed, the doll's power will be sealed for a few more decades, and then it's someone else's problem. But the problem is that 1 month. I have no idea what kind of curse will be released when the doll is unsealed. I'll do what I can to prevent disasters, but my power can't compare to the Nenjibutsu. I can't guarantee anything. There may be victims again, like the tragedy 50 years ago. But this is a necessary evil. It must be done in order to prevent even more people from falling victim. After this, I'll disassemble the doll and remove the Nenjibutsu. I pray everything goes according to plan and the worst of evils is avoided. I hope this record isn't needed. But if the one listening to this has a loved one who has fallen victim to the curse, then I am very sorry.
Aw, you had to apologize to yourself because your sister's dead.
The recording ends there. No, they were siblings that cared very much about each other. Damn. I clenched my fist so hard my nails dug into my palms. Yes, the voice on the tape was mine, but I'm furious with it. I don't know that person at all. The mark has claimed so many victims over the past month, like the mark bearers. I even lost my little sister, Saya. Was she just another inevitable victim that the voice spoke of? I mean, if the Nenjibutsu hadn't been... It feels like it had to be done. Because, like, if they didn't, then the Nenjibutsu would have crumbled, and then there wouldn't have been anything to seal the doll anyways. At least this way it would have just been a temporary thing rather than another, like, continued thing, right? It sucks, but it did have to be done. It had to be done. I'm Kocha Dokizu. I forgot I named him that. But I'm also Masamune Kujo. I understand why he felt as if he had to do that. It was his fate. The Kujo family are forever linked to that cursed doll. Well, now she's been defeated, right? Chapter 5 ends! And I don't think there's another chapter after this because my mark is gone, so... that would be it, right? We're done? Oh, 2 months have passed. The occasional cool breeze signals that summer is almost over. I've spent my time putting the case of the mark to rest as best I can. I put Saya to rest by burying the rabbit and contacted the surviving mark bearers. Putting the Buddha statues in places of honor was also one of those tasks. They weren't connected to the mark after all, but I couldn't just leave them there. Besides, the Nenjibutsu saved me. With Yasuoka, Daimon, and Banshee's help, I carried the broken statues out of the shelter. We returned them to their rightful places. I hope Christy is happy about that. She'd been rather worried over them. In the process, I discovered that the Kanon soldier was nowhere to be found. Hiro's body is also missing. Where did they go? It remains a mystery. I wonder if that comes back in 2. By now, my memory has completely returned. Things didn't quite go as originally planned, but at least the danger has passed. I don't think my decision as Masamune Kujo was wrong, but at times, waves of powerlessness and despondency overwhelm me. When I think of the mark's victims of Saya and the mark bearers, my chest hurts. I want to do something for them as the new head of the Kujo family. Are we gonna... Oh! About the memories I've regained. I became the Kujo family head 7 years ago. I'll admit, I was a bit of a recluse. I left the public appearances to Saya, preferring to stay out of the spotlight. The only photos of me are from small local newspapers. I uncovered Mary by accident in the family's warehouse 5 years ago. It was a discovery that changed my life. I traveled extensively abroad in order to learn more about Mary. In one country, I got into an accident and fell into a coma for half a year. Even worse, that country proceeded to treat me as an unidentified traveler. I don't know if it was merely my terrible luck or if Mary's curse had something to do with it. When I was finally able to contact home, Saya had already become the new head. The rest was as the tape said. I had no idea that Mary's power was far greater than I had imagined. All of my efforts to suppress her power were completely useless. My memories unraveled faster than I thought. How did Mary come to be in the first place? One theory says a doll maker in the 19th century used magic to create her. Another says the spirit of a young girl who died prematurely took up residence in a doll. You mean like Annabelle? In the end, it's still a mystery. No one knows what happened to create a doll like that. We only know that each of Mary's owners died tragic deaths. Shortly after the turn of the 20th century, she came to be owned by the head of the Kujos. He either didn't know the curse or simply didn't believe it. Disasters began befalling the family. Mary gained enough power to become sentient and produce spirits. Then the tragedy in the shelter happened. The seething grudges of the experiment's victims in the Buddha statues. They may have triggered her awakening. Whatever Mary's true identity is, the fact remains she altered many people's fates. Mine and the mark bearers included. Speaking of, An update on surviving mark bearers. Yay! Update! Moe Watanabe became a part-time writer for her favorite magazine, Oop Arts Monthly. Yeah! Good for her. She sometimes comes to Kujo Mansion to interview me about spirits and ghosts. Cute. Tsukasa Yoshida is studying every day for the middle school exams next year. He bragged in his letter to me about how well he did in the national mock test. My boyfriend! Satoru Mashita bought me a drink like he promised. Hell yeah! Mashita! Seems he's thinking about becoming a private detective. He actually asked me if I wanted to join him. Was he serious? I don't know for sure. Do it! Join your boyfriend! Mashita! Yahoo! Sho Nagashima is picking fights, riding his bike, and doing whatever he wants, as usual. But recently, out of the blue, I heard he's joined his neighborhood's baseball team. Oh, that's cute! I hope he has fun. Suzu Morimiya was able to see her father. I'm really happy for her, but asking a single guy like me for advice on couples reconciling is probably not the wisest idea. Eita Nakamatsu has gone back to surfing the BBS every day as usual. But what's new is he's been stopping by the city employment center. I guess he wants to get a steady job to be a role model for Suzu. Best of luck to him. Hey! It's our princess! A day doesn't go by that I don't see Ai Kashiwagi on TV as part of Love and Hero. She sent a ticket like she promised, but I need to drum up some courage to go to a concert for teens. Alone. At my age. Toako Yasuoka is still working as a fortune teller in Ginza. Apparently she believes I have spiritual powers or something. You do! She keeps sending customers with spirit problems to the mansion. I wish she'd stop. Wait, if she was friends with Saya, then wouldn't she have known that that was her brother? After he helped clear out the statues, Shuji Daimon's condition worsened and he's hospitalized. Oh no! I think he worked himself too hard. Hey, Banshito! Gave up on living in that shelter after everything that happened. He still treks down there occasionally to pray for Hiro. Aww, that's so nice of him. All the mark bearers who became victims, all for the sake of the terror Mary sought. Whenever I remember them, my chest aches and I can't help but think, is it possible? Do they bear a dark grudge against me for surviving? I'm so sorry. How many times have I murmured that useless and meaningless apology? But I become more determined each time. All I can do now is make sure that the tragedy never happens again. For that, I need to hurry my preparations for putting the Nenjibutsu inside Mary. The Nenjibutsu alone won't be enough to continue sealing her powers in the years to come. I must prepare extra spiritual measures. It has taken a long time to get those ready, but today I finally finished. Did the mansion just lose power? What's going on? What's this feeling? My arm is Mary back? Did I fuck up? Is it the mark? Oh my god, it's the mark! Oh no! Why is the mark? Mary? Honey? What's happening? I don't think I got the good ending, guys. Did I get a bad ending? Calm down. I need to calm down. I got a bad ending. First, I need to get a grasp on my situation. That's how I've survived this long. A horribly familiar noise echoes in the hall. That That sounds like Mary. No, yeah, no hard feelings, right, Mary? You know I love you, right, Mary? You know I love you, right, Mary? You know I love you with all of my heart and soul, right, Mary? There you are. That was the ending? But he's in the sequel game. But there's a second game. It's just a prank hand. It's probably because I fucked up two of the spirit fights. I think if everyone survives, I get a good ending. Oh my god, that was so good. Also, hi Stefari, hello. Oh my god, I need the second game. Is Mary gonna be in the second game too? Do you think she'll be in the second game? I hope so. I love Mary. I'm so happy that it turned out to be Mary who marked me in the end. I wanted it so bad, and the game was like, bro, you're gonna be so fucking happy. No, it's all good. Lurkers are always more than welcome. I'm just saying hi because you popped in chat. So hi, babe. How you doing, cutie pie? Okay, that was good. We finished Deathmark. Damn, I finally finished the Notary games, and now I finally finished Deathmark. Oh man, I'm gonna have to wait and get the second one later because Deathmark 2 is out, and I have not watched anything on it. I've been really careful not to get spoiled on anything. Okay, I can't skip the credits. Ooh, the gallery has been added to the title screen. You're now able to view the game illustrations. Ooh, clear data? Fuck yeah. Alright, clear data. Let's go. Yep, and then there's the start of the game again. Oh man. Okay. We're gonna leave that be. We're not gonna resume that. We're not gonna play any further. I don't think I can exit. Let's just do this. Oh! Mary's like, I'm still here. The second one I've heard is really good too, so I'll look into it and see how much it is. I might just buy it. I gotta figure out what the fuck I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Oh my gosh, but you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me for this spooky stream today. I will download the games that are on the list for the spooky stream redeem, so that way next time I'll be prepared no matter what game is picked. Oh, there's a summer sale soon? Okay, I'll keep an eye out for the summer sale and then I'll check on it. I'm pretty sure it's on my wish list, but I'll double check after stream. But we are going to end it for now. It's been 4.5 hours, and I need to let my voice rest. Doing that old man voice took a lot more out of my throat than I thought it would. But I'll see you guys probably tomorrow for another stream for a little bit. I might change to like Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays just to kind of cater more to my schedule if my new job starts up, but we'll kind of play it by ear. Wednesdays have to be clear because those are Aster Mondays. But I'll catch you guys tomorrow, maybe for some more stream fun times. Let me just pop over to the ending screen. Let's see what all we can do here. Let's see. Who do we have that we can read out to? Because we're playing during daytime hours. What friendos are playing games? There's a few friends playing. Perry's playing Elden Ring. Let's go hang out with Perry. Hell yeah. I'll see you guys next time, lovies. Thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you have a great rest of your time zones. I'll see you tomorrow. Love you guys. Stay happy Stay healthy, stay hydrated.
Promise me.